Hi, and welcome to Life Skills with Louie. I'm Louie, and today we are talking about an introduction to reality acceptance skills. If you haven't watched the introduction to Connecting to Calm, this whole series of videos, please do. And if you haven't watched the introduction to the entire video series, I encourage you to do that. It gives you an orientation to the different skills sets and when and how to use them. So, to introduce reality acceptance skills, these come from dialectical behavioral therapy, DBT, which I think received them from other practices, as there are many people that write about acceptance and its power and its forms. Why work on reality acceptance? Bottom line, non-acceptance is uh, not always the most effective route. The idea with the reality acceptance skills is that they can help you move from suffering to ordinary pain, which is on its surface not the greatest goal. But there is something that one receives if one moves to ordinary pain, which is a benefit, which is a sense of peace. Reality acceptance skills are not giving up. They are not condoning harmful behavior. They are not settling into inaction. One can be practicing reality acceptance skills at the same time one is being very active, very assertive, and really advocating for what they want and need in life and what others want and need in life. The idea with the reality acceptance skills, though, is that you then take action from a more peaceful place, which actually, paradoxically, can be much more effective. The state of non-acceptance is not bad. And I talk later on in these skills about willfulness and willingness. Willfulness, using one's will to kind of force one's way through the world, is a very effective survival tactic. And when we learned our ways of being in non-acceptance and being willful, we learned them honestly. That's how we got through life. And it helped us to survive. And it should be honored. And it must be in order to really make a true shift. So this is about realizing that some of the ways we fight the world and we fight reality are not effective now that we are older and can do things in a different way and have more options available to us. So these skills are critical. And the last thing I want to say about these skills is that the reason one uses them is when there are problems and pains that don't have an easy solution. If something can be solved, solve it. But everyone in life experiences times where there is no easy solution or there's no solution currently in sight. This can be used for physical pain or emotional pain. And both of those, many people, all of us to some extent, experience chronic um, wounds that we're working on, but that aren't fully healed. And some people experience chronic physical pain that has no easy solution. That is when the reality acceptance skills are at their best because it is easier to tolerate and accept these pains that are simply there if one feels a sense of peace. So may these skills help you and may you feel more of a sense of peace as all of us work through the inevitable pain that comes with life.